How's it going, everybody? Hey, it's Johnny, and I'm still alive. So I know it's been a moment since I've done a video or two. So I started a business 15 months ago, and it was supposed to be just a side hustle, and it turned into something a lot bigger. Totally devoted to that over the last 15 months. And anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you maybe more about the business and what I'm doing in another episode. I don't know, is that a good teaser? So let's get down to business. My latest car. A little bit of history on why I selected this car. 14 years ago, my wife and I traveled to Italy. And as we did so, we took a tour of the Lamborghini factory. I tried to do the factory tour of Ferrari, and you actually needed to be a Ferrari owner with a VIN number in order to do that. But right outside of the museum, the Ferrari Museum in Maranello, they had the ability to rent Ferraris. And I thought, well, it's my birthday. So I rented, and it was actually the first time that I ever drove a Ferrari F430 on the streets of Italy. And it was obviously memorable. So there we were, me and this Italian gentleman that spoke no English, and all he could do was basically give me hand signs to slow down a little bit as I was cruising around the streets. But nevertheless, that car stuck in my head. And I thought, one day I'm gonna have one. Well, that day came this year. I was at Park City Cars and Coffee earlier this year. A Ferrari pulled up, and I had recognized this car because 2 years ago, it was on the local classified ad, and it stuck out to me because of the color combination. I approached the gentleman and said, hey, was this the one that was for sale a couple years ago? Well, he confirmed it certainly was, and that he was the guy that purchased the car. And I told him, listen, I've always admired that car, and if by chance he was ready to sell it, ready to part with it, maybe he's had some fun with it, here's my phone number. I might be that guy. As it happened, a couple weeks later, he called me, and nevertheless, I soon became an owner of a special car, a Ford Mustang. Oh, I'm kidding. Obviously, this is the Ferrari F430. I got nothing against a red Ferrari with the classic tan interior, but as you can see, I kind of have a little bit of a tendency to like black cars, and that's why I said when I saw this color combination, the black with the tan interior, it just kind of hit me right in the heart. The other thing is, you don't see too often black carpet. Usually there's a tan carpet, and the tan is actually a little off color compared to the tan of the leather. So I really enjoy the black carpets in this car. Super clean car. Had less than 15,000 miles on it when I bought it, and well taken care of. All of the things that you should look out for when you're buying a Ferrari, as far as manuals and history and 2 keys, this car has. It was a local car, not driven too often, and all the right owners in the past. So I was really happy to find this one. I feel it's a little bit of a gem. Of course, I might be biased. It's my first Ferrari. So as I mentioned, it's super important to have, the little trinkets that come with the cars, the chargers, and I actually got 2 chargers, the factory one too. It's a bit antiquated, but like this book, which is your vehicle identification passport. And I mean, nice leather bound little case there, but more so, like, this is neat. It has the original sticker for the car, and then all of the history, including the build back, look at that, That's my car. And look at that. There it is on the final assembly line. You know, that's the stuff that just kind of melts a car person's heart. And to have that, I think, is super valuable. Maybe we should go for a drive. You gotta love those noises. It's fun and it makes me smile, and that's my new Ferrari. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks for joining again, and you know, the usual, I'm not even going to say it, so come back if you want. All right, take care.